This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, okay. So, yeah, and thank you so much for joining today's session. And also, yeah, we are congratulations for you taking your first step to learn this tool called Tosca, which is a codeless tool. And just give me first 15 minutes of time. Okay, so I'll just brief you what exactly is this Tosca tool, and there are a few things that you have to understand. The future features is what are the key features, how Tosca works, and all. And after that, I'll open the a session for everyone. You can have your doubts, you can ask your doubts, you can unmute yourself and you ask your doubts, and I'll address each and every query, and then we'll move on to the rest of the class. Okay. I'll also explain you how our training goes and what all the certifications that we can cover while completing this course, and what kind of information, what kind of assistance you will get after you get trained in our institute. Okay. So welcome back again. This We are learning this Tricentis Tosca. It's an automation tool. So before going into what is Tosca and all, I just want to give you a brief about what is automation testing. Okay. So mostly, so many of the people like business analysts or manual testers, or who has a career gap, or who was not working from past times, so they come back to learn this tool because it is a codeless tool. So everyone is now interested because this is a market trending tool. So first, before jumping directly into what is Tosca and all, first we will try to understand what is automation testing. Okay. So before automation testing, I would also give you a brief about what is manual testing. Okay. So basically, it's a very simple example. If you see this is a demo web shop, suppose think that you're trying to test this application demo web shop. This is developed by your developers in your team. Okay. And you have all these features on your page so that you want to test it. So when I click on login, a login screen appears. When you click on register, a register screen appears. So you have to test whether is working properly or not. I mean, whatever the inputs that you are giving, it has to take it and it has to register an account. And with that account, you should be able to log in. Okay. So this is a normal, simple manual test case scenario. Okay. So coming to the automation, what do you get from automation? What is automation? Okay. So this registering test case, this login test case, you might have to do for 100 number of times to generate different test accounts and to do this testing again and again. So suppose now I only have registered and login on my screen, but tomorrow they'll introduce one more button here, so that I have to make sure whatever the new one is introduced is not affecting the older ones. Like register and login is still working with the new feature added. Okay. So likewise, you have to repeat all the steps, whatever I told, like registering and logging in. So when you do manual testing, it will become a tedious job for you to do this again and again, again and again. At one point of time, yes, you might lose your interest or you might not do it properly. Okay. To overcome this, automation testing has plays an important role in everyone's tester's life. Okay. So what is automation? What we do, we generally, whatever is a repeated task, like registering and logging is what we are seeing here is being repeated 100 number of times. So that thing, what we do, we write a code. So generally automation testing is we write a code, we save it somewhere, and whenever I have to do this continuous job again and again, what I do, I simply go run the particular script, run a particular script and say within no time I can say, okay, this I have run this register account 100 number of times, and I could see all those getting saved, and I can use those registered accounts whatever we have used in later stages of login. Okay. So that, I mean, automation testing has made a tester's life easy. So that is what I can say. So he has come and everything like registering will happen in 10-15 minutes, and he could log in with one of the credentials. So his has life has become easy. So likewise, Java and Selenium, Python scripting, so UFT automation, mobile automation. So there are different types of automations you do. It can based on your application. If it is a web application, you do web application testing. If you are API testing, you can do an automation API testing. If it is a mobile, you can do mobile automation testing. So likewise, automation testing started its journey. Okay, so in a similar way, so before Tosca has come into the market, so everyone has to write the code and has to sit hours together, learn the particular tool. Suppose if you say Java Selenium, you have to understand what Java concepts are, like five concepts, and also you have to understand what Selenium is, how to build a framework, and how to utilize it. Okay, so that was the trend when Java and Selenium was higher in the market. So later, Tricentis people has seen this. Okay, so is it necessary for everyone to start writing the code? There might be some people who cannot understand, or how many times you put an effort, you cannot take it, so you cannot sit and write the code. Okay, so there might be a situation. So in that scenario, there should be some tool where there is no code, absolutely no code. Okay, for what? So if there is no code, what are we learning in this particular training? Okay, so everything is inside this tool. Okay, so this is a tool. Whatever you are seeing is a tool. So everything is here. Okay, what we are learning in this training is how to use this tool. So what all the features are already present in this Tosca, how to use them, how to utilize them, and how to create our test cases, and how to create our regression suite or any kind of suite. Okay, so that is what we learn in this total demo. Okay, so that is what we are learning in this training sessions. Okay, so that is what I have explained. So what is automation testing? So there are different tools, there are different frameworks, everything, and you have to sit and write a particular 100 lines or 150 lines of code, and then you have to run your script. But in Tosca, there is absolutely no code. Even if you have no code, I mean, you don't have any knowledge about Java, Selenium, it is absolutely fine. You can go ahead and learn this tool. Okay. So whoever, even a business analyst can understand this tool, a client can understand this tool, anyone who has no knowledge can easily understand this tool. Okay. So what is Tosca? So we have understood that Tosca is a no-code tool. So this thing I'll be repeating again and again, because when I repeat, you get used to it and you will get a confidence. As your first step of your confidence, you can start creating your test cases. Okay. So Tosca is an abbreviation of topology and orchestration specification for cloud application. So you will slowly understand this. For today class, you try to get all the terminology, whatever I'm talking. Okay. So this all sessions first, at least first 6-7 sessions, I'll make you used to this tool, so that you can get hold of all the terminologies what everyone will be talking. Okay, and then we slowly start jumping into this tool, and everyone's machine this tool will be installed. Okay, with necessary license, and everyone will be working out along with me in this training course. Okay, so it's not like one man show. I'll be just doing all the test cases, you have to go back and you have to run. No, in the class itself, everyone will get time to, I will address each and everyone's queries. I will give some time, I'll tell the topic, explain it, then give you some time for your exercise, and then I'll go back to the next tool. Okay, so if you are not doing it, I will even stop I'll set up one class, extra class for you all who is not doing it. I'll make you sit and do it, because my main aim of this training is everyone should be getting hands on what they have learned as a tool. It's not like you pay for it, you just do it, you go back. No, that is not the case. Okay, so you have to do it along with me. I will make the tool very easy for you, very simple scenarios, which is useful for you when you are inside the project. You can easily remember all these topics. Okay, so that is the model of the training. So that is how it goes. And also, We'll come back to this slide. Okay, so Tosca is a scriptless tool. I have reiterated it many times. You doesn't need to write anything. Okay, AI based. In future you will understand how this AI based is, and no code automation tool for end to end testing automation. And you can automate web application with Tosca. You can automate desktop application. You can automate API based mobile, SAP, Salesforce, any kind of application you can automate with Tosca. So it uses artificial intelligence and different technologies to identify all the elements on your application. Okay. So what it will do, it will identify the elements, whatever you want to do. Then it starts interacting with that particular element. So whatever might be the input. Suppose you have identified one text box. So what is a text box? Work. It has to enter something. You have to enter something. So whatever you give in the test case, so it will start working on it. Okay. So we can also integrate Tosca with Jenkins CI/CD. If you know, it is a continuous integration tool where whenever a new feature is developed in the developer's environment, so it will be automatically deployed into the queue and lower other environments, right? So then what you have to do, you have to check whether your old functionalities are working. So in that scenario, when you set up your Jenkins pipeline job, automatically when a build is introduced, this Jenkins job will trigger a job, which in case will go and run a set of test cases that you have identified. So whenever this code is deployed, you come and do this set of activities. So those activities, whatever you have performed, so will be run automatically without your intervention. So you just have to set up that job. Okay. So that is called Jenkins. That is what happens in Jenkins. Okay. And also it ensures availability of appropriate test data anytime users test. In with Tosca you can also do the test data management. So how and when you will slowly understand when you are when you start with the Tosca tool. Okay. And you can also store all the information with the help of Tosca server. So that is one good thing that Tosca is giving us. So it gives us a separate server where we can store all the information, whatever we are getting from the test cases that we have done. Okay. And why to choose Tosca? Because nowadays, if you see everywhere, they're asking if you have any kind of automation tool, because Tosca has become a market leading tool because it is a no code tool. Okay, anyone who is from a manual testing background wants to do an automation, he hardly has to sit. So first 15 days is the time you can get hold of AS1. What is AS1? AS1 is a basic certification given from Tricentis. Okay, so we will discuss about AS1 certifications in the next coming 2 to 3 slides. Okay, and anyone can easily convert into automation within 15 days of span. That means you in the first 15 days you can start creating your test cases, you can run your test cases, and you can set up your test case environment. Okay, so that is what you can do in first 15 days itself without writing any code. Okay, and it has ability to perform functional and regression. So you can do functional testing, you can also do regression testing. And API in the API testing, it is okay. API testing can also be done, and it can also follow this agile process. Okay, so nowadays everyone is working on agile, so you have to cope up with that agile process. So this Tosco also helps us for agile testing. So nowadays market demands lesser time and lesser training span on the tool. Yes, as I've told, so only 15 days, anyone from this batch or anyone who's trying to willing to learn, so they can start automating a first test case in first 15 days. Okay. In fact, in our training course, in the first 15 days, you will be doing at least 20 to 25 test cases. Okay. And Tosca user can write efficient test case with minimum skill set. That's what, with no background of Java or Selenium, you can just do it. Okay. And also it generates test reports from test management without much customization. Okay. So there is no need for you to put lot of effort to create one test report. Okay. Just with a minimum skills, you can start creating this test report, and you can circulate it along with your client and your manager and everyone who wants to see the execution results. Okay. So the next slides are key features. I'm not going to show you. I just want to show this slide. Okay. So if you see, this is a testing platform for any kind of application. If you want to do test automation for Salesforce or SAP or normal web application, desktop application, it is possible. If you want to do test management, yes, like other tools like Jira and ALM, here Tosca also has a tool called Qtest, okay, where you can save all your test cases, run your test cases, all that can be done, okay. And you can also integrate this Tosca with Jira and ALM with the add-in, okay. And if you want to do a performance testing, you can do it with Neoload. And if you want to do a mobile testing, you can do Tosca testing mobile. With the help of testing mobile, you can do it. And if you want to do a data changing in data intelligence or something like that, data integrity and live compare are the tools that are provided with Tricentis team. Okay, so like once you take a subscription for Tricentis, so you can utilize, you can get all of these. Okay, so you can access all of this from project perspective. Okay, you and we will see the trial versions of test automation and Q test everything. Okay. Okay. And coming to the certification. So I told in the first 15 days, you can do the first certification. Like you can be able to write your first test case, right? So that is where this journey of certification starts. It is called Automation Specialist Level 1. So in the portal, you can complete it in 3 days. But in general, to get all the concepts with your live practice, it will take 15 days. So if you suppose we are starting today, so the next 15 days, by the 15th day, you can go ahead and attempt for your AS1. And yes, whoever is in my training, everyone can complete AS1 in first attempt. Okay. So only one attempt will be needed for all the people who got trained with me, and they have cleared all the certifications in line. Like till I complete TDS2, you can also complete all TDS, all the certifications along the training course is happening. Okay. The first 15 days, AS1 will be completed. I'll make sure that I will plan it either on Fridays. I'll try to complete it by Thursday so that you can get some time on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can go ahead and complete it. Monday, when everyone comes back, so I see most of the batch people have been completed AS1. Okay. So what happens with this? So what happens with this is you will get a confidence, and with that confidence, you will be learning the next topics called AS2. It's an automation specialist level 2. So where we only learn about how to create a test data sheet and what are the different methodologies and a glimpse of what is API testing. Okay. So those are all included in automation specialist level 2. So those topics will be covered in in 1 week, I say. So in this 1 week, after this, again you go write your AS2 exam and you come back. And the next day when we come back, everyone will be with AS2. So now you have two certifications with you. So your level of confidence is little more than how you started your journey. So then we go for TDS1, TDS2. Everything is hands-on. Everything is hands-on. You will do each and every exercise what is given from Tricentis. So then by the time I complete this TDS2, all the course content, you will have at least 3 to 4 certifications with you in your hand. Okay. So you can happily go. I will guide you step by step how to start with your certification, how to do your certification. We will do sample papers. So how AS1 exam will be and how to do all those things. Like it's a hands-on. Everything will be handheld. You will be handheld by each and every certifications. It's not like I'll give you the question paper, go write it. No, I will tell you what is a pattern of questions so that you have to sit, write your exam. Okay, so that is how my course content is designed. And yes, by the time we complete the course, you will have all the certifications: AS1, Automation Specialist Level 1, Automation Specialist Level 2, Test Design Specialist Level 1, Test Design Specialist Level 2, And apart from that, with the course content we are giving, you can also cover two more certifications, that is database testing and API testing. Okay. Whatever information I give in database testing and API testing, you can also cover the certification part, which is not given in this slide. Okay. So for you, if you have to go for an architect level, so after this, there is one more certification called Tosca Architect 1 certification. After you complete all these things, that is a cakewalk for you. You can go ahead and you can do it. By the time you complete TDS2, you will be knowing what all the things, how to do it, everything. Okay. So you can do test architect 1 certification by yourself if you are interested, or we are launching courses for test architect also very soon. So you can join that course if you are really interested after doing this TDS2. Okay. So that's it I have. It was one man show till now, I understand. Now I'm open with all the questions. You can go ahead and ask me what all the doubts you have, and I will answer everything. Okay. All the certifications are free. No need to worry about what is the fees and all. You can go ahead and I will tell you what all the things that you have to do. Okay. I see three
Uh,
hands. Yeah, please go.
Ma'am, will
Yes.
you teach all types of testings?
It is, we are doing web application testing here mostly. So we are doing web application testing in this training. API testing will be there covered. Database testing is also covered.
Okay. In
And
I
once you are getting hold of web application testing, it's just a simple thing, simple change for Salesforce and SAP. Okay, you can do it automatically once you get hold of it.
And what
okay.
about mobile testing?
We are not covering any mobile testing, but we can see one sample example how, I mean, at the end, if the time permits, I'll surely show one end-to-end flow how to do a mobile testing.
Okay. And recording also is you will provide day by day, daily basis.
Yes, recordings are provided day by day. I mean, once we complete the class, after my team comes to the office, they'll provide you the recording. And the recordings will be lifetime for you. So once you enroll for this, any time you can go ahead and refer to these recordings.
So end of the day you will provide.
No, not end of the day. See, if we are doing in the same batch, like 6:30 to 7:30, my team comes at 10 o'clock in the office. Okay. So 12 or by before mid of your day, you will get the recordings.
Okay. Via mail.
It will be YouTube links. So in a YouTube, it will be uploaded, and the access will be only given to the ones who have enrolled with us.
Okay, okay. I think Google is best for this.
Sorry.
Google Drive.
No, it's already decided and we are already doing it. We have already done for all our batches. So there's no change in the recording. So you will get all the recordings in a proper format. No need to worry about it.
Okay.
Hi, I have a question. So I understand it's a paid tool, right? So you will be
Yes.
getting the license for us once we install the tool?
Yes. Everyone's, that is what I told you. Everyone will have the tool installed. Okay. Everyone will have tool installed in your machine. And yes, license is also provided.
And for how long the license
And
would
for
be?
how long the license would be?
So the license is a trial license we will do, but we will see one way how you can extend your license. Okay. So the licensing part, no need to worry. You can access this tool how many days you want. So we have that. We will tell you how to do that when we are doing the licensing part.
Okay,
But for at least for 90 days, you will be having this tool with you.
90
After that,
days.
how to extend it also. How to extend it also, I'll show you a way.
Okay. And I have
Can we
one more
use it in
question.
our corporate machine? Can we use it in our
Yeah,
corporate laptop?
if you have access to download this tool and you can download anything, then you can do it. But most of the time, in my previous batches who tried using this corporate machine, they had some issues because they were not allowed to download or install any new software. Okay, so if that is the
Yes.
case, you
Okay.
cannot.
Okay. If I need to go for a new machine, what is the minimum configuration I need it for Tosca?
Yeah, let me ping you on this chat. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll ping
Thank you.
you on this chat. Yeah, Aarti,
Um,
you were asking something.
yes, I have one more question. So, in what language in the backend the tool will be writing the code? The Tosca tool will be writing the code on. I understand it's code. It's an automation tool, and we do not have to know any language as such. But in what language it will be writing in the backend once we start working on it?
It's C sharp.
C sharp. Okay. And do we have to learn C sharp, or it's going to be
No. So that is the reason I'm repeatedly telling there is no need for you to, understand any or write any code or anything. Okay.
okay? One more question is it possible for to do a database automation with Tosca tool?
Yes, it is. So that is where we learn database testing.
Okay. So do we take the example of a database testing, or so I understand you said it's going to be a web application testing. That's what we will be doing. So do we
Yeah.
do? Is there an option for database testing as well in the training?
Yes, we do install database. One database, dummy database. We can create a dummy. Dummy details in that. Dummy tables, and we do connect with the database to Tosca with our in our this thing. Okay, because we don't have access of out of database. So if you are in a project, you can get hold of database details from the project. Okay, but still if you have to have the confidence, right? So we are installing one database in my machine and we are connecting the database with our Tosca and we are seeing how to fetch all those values from this database.
Okay. And so there were few certifications that you had mentioned, right? So where does this database certification comes into picture in this diagram that you are displaying?
So this is a high level. Okay, so just to have a path of test architect certification, so this is the high level certifications that you're seeing. Okay, so database can fit in any of the way. Okay, so it might be on the upper path like AS1, AS2, TDS1, TDS2. In the middle also you can do it, or anyways you can do it. There's no, a particular thing that it has to fit somewhere inside this. Okay.
Okay. So I have one more question.
Yes.
So for job searching, how do you help us after the training is done? So with this coaching, with this 1 month of training, how many years of experience can we show in our resume
So
for job searching?
years of resume is how you follow the class, how you react to the exercises and all. Okay, so all the other batches like the last previous batch, who they have exposed it for 4 years because they had the confidence of 4 years and they cracked an interview and they are now placed in Tosca and now they are working on Tosca, just like the last batch just completed a week back, so they are now started working in Tosca. So how you, it depends upon, you, how you attend the interview, how much confidence you get after you train. Okay, so but everything is spoon fed in this training. Okay,
Okay.
you have to take that effort, you have to gain the confidence by doing it. So that is what I tell.
Okay. And do you help with the interview process as well? So, because since it's a new tool for a lot of people, will you be giving some information on the kind of interview questions that we would be facing when it comes to Tosca?
We have mock interviews. We'll help in resume preparation also. So at the end, this will be only one-on-one. Okay. So whoever is interested at the end of these sessions, we'll circulate one Excel sheet. So whoever will be interested for mock interviews and resume preparation, it will be a one-on-one. I will take some time out for everyone and give a one-on-one sessions, like I'll conduct mock interviews and also help in resume preparations. So
Okay.
we are not helping you to market you out, but you have to market you out. But whatever the process that has to be done till marketing, we are there for you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
No problem.
Uh, Isha,
Good morning, ma'am.
so, you have also provided live projects.
Yes, we are doing everything. We are doing. At the end, you will also get a end-to-end project. Like you have to sit. So in the classes, you will be doing the practical. Like we will be exercising each and every concept. Will have exercises. You will have some. You have to take some time out, like at least 5 to 10 minutes after the class to complete the exercises. And whatever we have done in bits and pieces, at the end we will do a major project.
Uh, Sorry, what you said in last sentence?
Whatever we have done in the exercises as a part of day to day activity, whatever is done in bits and pieces, in the last you will be given one project, so that project you will be working on.
Okay, and these certification is related from in which company and in which affiliated by Trecent
So
and other.
this is by Tricentis only. So Tricentis only is the one who has developed this tool, and they only have given all the certifications. In the market also they will ask only the Tricentis certification, and it is not related to like any, but I mean it's related to Tricentis, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, Priyanka, you had some question.
Good morning, ma'am. What
Good
are the
morning, ma'am. What are
syllabus
the
going to
syllabus
teach the
going
daily
to teach
basis?
the daily basis? Yeah, you can drop a note on the chat. Okay. Syllabus, if you haven't gone through this website, Isha Training website, please go through. We have given all the syllabus, what all the things that we'll cover.
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Ma'am,
Is it
can you
okay?
repeat once again?
So there's echo. Please drop a note on the message so I can address your question.
So I have one question. So I have already completed AS1 and AS2 by last year. Is it fine to continue have the same certification, or I need to redo for this training as well? Is it under my name only, the
Uh,
certification?
okay, if you have already have it, I don't think you have to. I mean, if you still have the grip on your concepts and all, it's okay. You can start with
Okay.
TDS1, TDS2.
Okay. But I just wanted to have a fresh up for myself. That is the reason I just wanted to enroll in this training. So that'll be okay, right?
Yeah, perfectly
Yeah.
fine. Again,
Yeah. Thank
now
you.
uh, it's like, I mean, you will be having doing some exercises also, right? So then it will be
Yeah.
easy for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
ಕೇಳಿಗ
Okay. Any other questions that I have to address?
ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್
Ma'am, fee we need to pay at once or twice we can pay.
Sorry?
Fee, do we need to pay at once or twice? I mean, in installments we can pay.
Yeah, that one you can talk to my team. I guess Anita or Lavanya might have been reached to us. Okay, reached to you. You can talk to them. Okay, so that one I'm not sure about it. You can talk to them. Okay. So
Okay.
no, it's not in Telugu. It's completely in English. It's an English-based course. but I don't use rocket science English. Okay, everyone can understand. So, Vinita, I guess I have answered your questions.
Okay.
I'll lower your hand. Tulasi also I have answered. Naveen, you have any
Yes.
question?
Hi, Manasa.
Yeah.
Will you post the syllabus on daily basis? What are the things we are going to learn on daily basis? Because I didn't see the syllabus, exact syllabus, what we are going to learn in whole course.
Okay, you did not see it. Okay, let me quickly show you. One second.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You are audible. Am I audible, right?
Hello, Manasa,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I'm audible. Am
Yeah.
I audible?
My question, yeah, I can see, I can hear you. My question
Oh,
is, like on daily basis, we have 30 days class, right? Can you have a
yeah.
syllabus completely posted to us so that on daily basis, what we are going to learn on each day, whether it's a database testing, API testing, web testing, like all those things, we should aware of that before the class.
Yeah, see, I'll be telling you like today we are covering will these topics, tomorrow will be these topics, and also
Mhm.
apart from that, you can also refer to this what we have. I'm showing it. Okay, just give me a moment. The page is loading. I'll just give you a brief walkthrough on what all the things that you learn. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
That's
let me open. It's loading. Just give me 2 minutes. Once it is loaded, I'll just walk through what is the syllabus
okay.
that we have.
Parallelly, like when we talk about license, so we can activate that freely, right? Forever. After the course also, we can activate it freely. Like,
Yeah, yeah, you can activate it. It's freely.
okay. This classes will be there on weekends also, Saturday, Sunday.
No, no. Classes are from Monday to Friday. Okay. Only from Monday to Friday. If at all, if we have lost anything, only then we will be doing.
And all the certifications from Tricentis is free, and only the test architect at the last one will be paid, right?
Yeah, it should be paid. Or now, I mean, like just like 1 month back, they have made a lot of changes. I did not check it, so maybe I have to go through it. But it is also should not be paid now. Or that is what I heard from the latest
Okay, that is
people
also
who are.
free of cost. Yeah.
I'm not
A
able to
Tosca
see
is
quickly.
a paid tool, so you will provide the subscription also
Yes, yes, we will provide everything.
for 2 months.
Yeah, that is what I told you, right? For now, it's only 1 month you get it. Afterwards, you can see it. After when we are trying to do it, right? So you will understand how we can do it. How can we can extend that Tosca tool? Don't worry about the tool and license. We will be providing everything for you.
Okay.
I'm not able to fetch this. Let me open it on my desktop.
Manasa, you are currently working in this technology, or you are just a trainer for this institute?
Yes, yes. I forgot to mention it. I did not give a brief. So, yes, let me introduce myself. Myself, Manasa Thagaram, with total 15 plus years of experience in the IT industry. I'm still working as a project manager one of the leading companies, and I'm working on this tool. And I've been training not only in this training, I in the corporate also. I have been training people from almost like more than 4 5 years back. So I have trained a lot of people in my service. So now I have took this career. I'm still working along with the work. I am also doing this. So I do have exposure with the Tosca tool. I still work on this. I'm still working on this current tool.
Okay. With respect to job opportunities, like this technology needs like freshers or like experience. Like how about freshers? How they?
Yeah, see, everywhere there's an opportunity for freshers. Okay, so you have to, I mean, you have to give that confidence. Like, if I have to hire you, you should at least give me a confidence that at least you can create a test case. Okay, so there's not like everyone, whoever is hiring for this needs an architect role. Okay, if they are still starting, they will surely require for people who are at their starting stages, right?
Okay.
Okay, so yes, job opportunities are there. So you have to expose yourself. However, you expose is how you get attract all these things. Okay.
Okay, as part of prerequisite, like because we have API web automation testing also here. So manual concepts, API testing using Postman is enough as a prerequisite for this, right? I think
Yes,
it's
yes.
fine.
You just have to understand how to load an API and all those things. That's it.
Mhm.
Not more than that.
And when it comes to mobile, I've seen a tool like Appium, like
Mhm.
where they write a script like Selenium code, right? So here for mobile also we can do record and playback, like such kind of things.
Yeah, we don't write a code for that also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not writing code doesn't mean this tool is very easy. Yes, this tool also has huge concepts of how to use it and where to use it, what to apply. So you have to just digest all those concepts. So once you understand the basics of AS1 and AS2, that is what I reiterate. Whatever might be the application, you can easily consume it and you can easily do it. Okay.
Apart from your course, like where we will get the resource to learn, like for as part of advanced studies, is it?
Only in Tricentis tool. That one I'll cover it when we are doing it. When we are I mean inside this course, right, I'll tell you what are the different ways you can learn about Tosca.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Manasa.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi. This is Raj. So,
Okay.
are you covering distributed environment?
Yeah, I'll tell you Dex setup, like how to set up everything, and I mean what all the things that are needed for Dex setup. That is all covered. Like you have to have four different things. All those things are covered here, and you will understand the terminologies, how to do it, and how to set up and all. It's just a setup that you can do it by your own.
Okay. And one more thing, like, are you covering TDS?
Yes, we are covering TDS. There are TDS 1 and TDS 2, both are being covered here.
Okay. Like, from the repository, from TDS repository, we used to export and import the data, right? Like that, you mean?
Yeah, that is what. That comes under TDS 2. So we are covering that.
So, like, instead of hard coding, like we are supplying the data from the repository, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So, how about the test case design?
Yes, that comes under TDS 1. We are doing
Oh,
test cases.
okay. And one more thing, like, yeah. How about the combo boxes? Because combo boxes.
Yeah, what is your question? There are so many things that you can do it with combo boxes. What specific question you wanted to ask?
See, actually, I work for TCS. Okay.
Okay.
So, and currently I work in Tosca project. Okay.
Okay.
Since from January, I have been working in Tosca.
Okay.
Okay. I am from retail unit. Okay.
Okay.
I am facing challenges in combo boxes actually in my project.
Okay. So we do cover different types of things with the help of demo web application, and also to give you an information. So we are taking this demo web application as our source of web application. So whatever are there, we can cover in this. Okay. So like clicking on register, what are the different actions we can do. So all those things we are trying to do it. Okay.
Okay.
All the things that
Okay.
are there inside this demo web shop are covered. So what are the elements, interactive elements like text box or links or any images, all those things are covered here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let me quickly share you one second. It's not getting
You
shared.
will also provide some interview questions.
Yeah, we will provide interview questions.
See how we face interview, Manasafa Tosca, like it will be more difficult, like, or else it will be like direct questions or kind of something very technical in the sense. Uh,
Yes, see, when I'm telling a topic, I'll be covering how the interview question will be. Okay, so if it will be direct or if it will be how what are the different ways they can ask you a question and how you can answer. So when I'm explaining each and every topic, that will be covered. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So let me quickly show
Hi,
you
Manisha.
as
Yeah, one
yeah,
second.
just give me like
Yeah,
3 more minutes. I'll just try to complete what all the topics that we cover, and then we can go ahead with the questions. Okay. So if you see,
yeah,
these are the main topics and top topics. So first, after we complete this. We start with the training. So first, I told you right. First 4 to 5 days, it will be only I'll be talking, you'll be listening, because I want to inject few of the things like few of the terminologies on your brain. So I'll be just talking, talking, talking. You have to listen to each and everything because that will be useful for once you install your tool. Okay. So 4 to 5 days will be only understanding the terminologies, what is Tosca, what are the different things that we play around, all those things. And next thing is we start with the installation of Tosca and we activate the free license, and license activation is what we do. And we see what are the different components of Tosca, what are the standard modules of Tosca, and what exactly is a module, what are the different types of modules, how to create a module, and how to create a test case, what are the different types of action modes that you can give. So there's a concept called buffer in Tosca, so dynamic weights and weight-ons, all those things, math functions, dynamic text, everything. Okay. And also we have a concept called libraries where we can create libraries and we can reuse them. And configuration parameter, so configuration parameter is something like you can we will see it like you can configure your test case according to your parameters. We have a concept called execution list where you can run 100 number or 200 number of test cases in one go. And there are also advanced topics where you see multi-user setup, recovery scenario, cleanup scenario, repetition, explicit name, business parameters, and also there is looping statements in Tosca. So what are the different loops we have and how to use it? Okay. So this is the portion that we cover for AS1, and this portion is all designed according to Tricentis AS1 certification only. Okay. And coming to AS2, it's all about test case design sheet. So here till AS1, what you have completed is how to create a test case and how to get the variables and how to utilize whatever is there in test case section. So we'll just upgrade ourselves, creating a test data sheet, like it might be an Excel sheet or it might be a test case design sheet, whatever Tosca has provided us. So there we will see how to create a test sheet creation inside Tosca, and if at all if you want to use an Excel, how to use that Excel sheet, how to create a template, how to match this link test sheet with a template, and how to map this Excel sheet with your test case. And also we'll see small thing about requirements, like how to link requirements, how to weigh requirements. And also we'll see how to create logs, how to create reports, and how to see logs and how to see reports. And we'll do database testing, API testing, how to do a deck setup. And coming to the TDS2, we'll first try to install server here, and then we'll try to create and register few records, and we'll try to retrieve and update test records from TDS and how to use an expert module. So these are all covered in TDS2. And apart from that, TDS1, this extension of AS2 is what TDS1, like whatever you have done in test sheet creation, there are different ways how to create your test sheet, and different ways how to create instances and all. Okay, so those are the topics that we will cover. Like at the end of the class, I will surely tell you what topics that will be covered tomorrow and what topics we have covered today. Okay, so that is a brief of syllabus. Yes, you might not understand what I have talked because this everything is completely a new thing to you. Yes, but surely you will, and at the end of this course, you will surely understand everything, and you can easily come back to me and say, yes, we have done it. Okay. Yes. Now again, back to the questions. You can go ahead for the questions, please.
So once the course gets over, will there be anyone to support us? Will you be available to support us for any questions we have?
Yes, I do have people. I'm in WhatsApp, and my number is already added in the group, WhatsApp group. So you can always ping me there personally in my window, and according to my availability, I'll be surely replying it.
Okay.
Hi Mansha, I am from non-IT background. Is it
Yeah.
helpful to me? I am
Yes,
from
it is
non-IT
surely.
background.
Yeah, it is surely helpful to you, but only thing is at least a basic concept of how what is a test case and how is a regression suit. So basic definitions, at least if you know, it will be easy for you. Otherwise, you can stop me in the class. You can tell Mansa I'm here so that I'll get to understand. Okay, you are in my class, so I'll start it from the basic. As today, if you have seen, I've told you an introduction about what is manual testing, what is automation. So in the same manner, I can get into your zone, and I can help you out in the from the basic thing. Okay. So there are lots of
And
people enrolled from non-IT background in my previous batches also. So they were able to create a test case, and they were able to do it, and they are now trying to attend all the interviews, whatever they are
yeah,
getting.
yeah, okay. Actually, after completion of my graduation, so I'm working on non-IT side, and
Okay.
so there will be a gap about around 5 to 6 years. So
Okay.
is it coverable in this task automation? Can we show that experience in IT field?
Yeah, that is what I will tell you when you are enrolled for this resume preparation, right? So that resume preparation is a one-on-one discussion. So for that, I can help you out. How can you cover up? Is it really possible for you and all? Okay. So based on your activeness in your class, how do you do it? How do you respond to the queries? Because each and everyone I've been pointing out everyone in the class. Okay. So I make sure that everyone is completing all the exercises. I'll make sure everyone is working on the tool. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi Mansa.
Yes. Hi Ram. Please tell me.
Yeah, sorry I joined late. Actually,
Yeah.
thing is that I am not working now.
Okay.
So for the Tosca license activation, do we need that corporate mail ID or through Gmail ID you can activate from your side? So how we will do that one?
Yeah, corporate mail ID is required for sure to activate the license. But yes, even if you don't have, we are here to help you. We'll provide you the license, no problem.
Okay, so how it will be, how long it will be activate, like, so during the only training period or beyond that?
No, that is what you can for that free license period you can access it. But apart from that, also I'll give you a trick how you can extend it.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, but in demo classes, I think you have to teach something that's okay. I have an idea ki how you teach and all that.
Yeah, we are still doing it, right? We have not completed this just day one. I just wanted to have a one-on-one with everyone and also clarify your doubts, because you might have been having many queries what to do, and it is always good for us if we talk and we can reset. So that is the reason today I just give you a brief about what is Tosca, but from tomorrow you'll be I'll try to inject something inside you so that you will understand, and also I'll show you how the Tosca runs and how a test case can run easily within 5 minutes.
A demo for a 3 days.
It's not 3 days. Who told you it is 3 days? We are doing, so we are starting the classes from tomorrow itself. So it's like, yeah, we will be doing all the concepts. It's not like we only do for 3 days and then stop it. It's not like that. If from tomorrow, I'll be starting what is a module,
Actually,
what
na,
how
see,
to
first of
start
all,
with.
I have to join the demo classes, ki how you teach and all that. Then after I have decided about the fees and I will join or not. So that's why I'm asking about the demo classes.
Yeah, you can talk with my team about it, and then you can. Already there are so many videos are already there, and now today we are already doing it, and tomorrow I'll start with what is Tosca and how to use Tosca. So it's all a ongoing process. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So I just want everyone quickly to drop your name and WhatsApp number on this, because we want to circulate few of the documents as a complimentary as you have joined today. So you can just drop it and my team will come back and share you the documents. Yeah, Rohini, validity, there's no specific validity. You can use, once you acquire it, yes, you can save it for your lifetime. Okay. Until and unless it is like, Tosca Tricentis has changed something else. So,
Ma'am, can you please share the topics in the group?
so
Basic.
it's already there on our website. So I'll just drop you the website page.
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, I'll just drop you this link so that you can go back and refer to it. Yes. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, so if we have no questions, we can wind up for today. But from tomorrow, we'll be starting what is Tosca, how to create a test case. I'll show you the sample test case, how it runs. Yeah, Naveen, you
If,
have some questions?
Yeah, after completing this course, like freshers like us, like they can put some experience as a confidence and they can apply, right? As part of
Yes,
this.
for sure. Right.
Okay, okay,
That is why I'm telling everything will be practical. You will be sitting and you will be doing with me. Okay. So
yeah,
at the time, at the end of the time, you will have certifications and also the training knowledge, and also you have hands-on everything. So you can easily attend the interviews also.
okay.
Hi, Ansa. Actually, I am having
Yeah. Hi.
4.5 years of experience in manual testing, and now I am planning to switch in automation. I also looking for Playwright and Tosca. So, my question is, which tool is more easy for automation? Means Playwright with JavaScript or Tosca? Which tool should I choose?
See, that depends upon you, okay, Ram. Okay. So if you ask me, I
Mm-hmm.
obviously tell Tricentis Tosca because it is a codeless tool. There is, I mean, if you have to write with Playwright, you have to write Java and code, lines of code, right? Here you don't write any code, okay? It's completely whatever the
Okay.
code is there, you are just whatever the tool is there, you are just using the features, whatever is there, okay? So it's completely a codeless tool. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
script, and you don't try to have any script. So I would suggest if you want to be in the market, you can learn both of them. But learning Tosca is far easy than learning Playwright or any other tools.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
no problem. Okay, any other questions? No
Okay, thank
questions. We
you.
can
I have a
wind up
question.
for today's session. Yes, yes, Arti, please go ahead.
So I'm not too sure if you're aware of this tool called AxleQ, which I worked in my last project. So Tosca is similar to AxleQ. Do you have any idea? I'm not too sure,
No,
but
I'm not sure about this tool, whatever you're talking about.
uh, no
So I
problem.
have to do an analysis of what it is, and then I can get back to you on this answer.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, thank you so much for joining today's session. We'll meet up in tomorrow's session and we'll learn more about Tosca. Thank you. Thank you for joining and have a
Okay, thank
very
you.
nice. Yeah, bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.